Hi, my name's Brian. I'm with Chef.io. We're a group within Progress Software, and we make DevSecOps tools. What we were looking for in our latest flagship product, Chef 360, first off, to become container native. We're relatively new to that game. We've been in SaaS for a while, but the bulk of our customers are what we would consider on-prem. We had a long history of doing it ourselves, and so we would build our own packaging solutions. We would try and deploy things. And pretty early on, we realized that was going to be like, there was a lot of new technology that we'd have to understand that was not core to our business, just to enable getting our bits out to customer environment that Replicated solved entirely for us. So it was really easy for us to plug in effectively a very basic Helm chart with our business logic and our containers, our infrastructure that we drag along with our kit. It just worked within the Replicated portal and smoothly went out to customers. And we have, like, literally it is minutes for us to onboard a new customer, which handling the licensing piece, handling the authentication, handling the actual streaming downloads, generating an air gap bundle for those types of customers, all that was just made it just so easy that we were like, oh wow, this saves us probably 10 engineers worth of time for launching a product. So in terms of some of the things that were really differentiators and got us going in Replicated, probably the biggest one, the most useful one, and looking at this from the architecture side and from our customer's perspective, was the portal, and really how simple that made it for the customer to initially adopt the platform, the Chef 360 platform, and then continually update that on their own timeline. They could go in and see what was happening, and then they could use their internal dashboard to be able to understand the health of their cluster, and then go, oh, there's a new version of it out there. Click, watch the little progress bar go by, and then they were all updated. So that really made our solution look better, more streamlined for customers, and made it very easy for them to jump in. We've seen a number of customers obviously onboard very quickly, minutes, not days even, and that's certainly been a positive thing as we look at our customers shifting from legacy chef tooling, what we originally were known for, to our new flagship product. But probably the most surprising and best benefit that we've seen so far has been that customer support, so that even when our customers get in trouble, in the past our own native customer support group would spend days going back and forth with the customer, figuring out what went wrong, could you send me more logs, could you do more stuff like this. It was a very painful experience for a lot of our customers. At this point, like with the customer support bundles that we're able to get out of Replicated, that is minutes, and we have several customers that literally were unstuck within 15 minutes of engaging Replicated. They'd been stuck for a week going back and forth with our teams, and the Replicated support engineers were able to go, oh, what about this thing over here? I see this in the support bundle. Customer changes that, and then they were off to the races. So really just the speed at which they're able to adopt our platform, and even just knowing how complicated it is, Replicated makes it seem very simple to our customers, and that they can engage really on the platform that they're purchasing and not have to worry about all the tooling that comes along with it. And so to any of our customers out there that may be watching this, any of the Chef customers that are out there, I know you've heard a lot about Chef 360 and Chef Cloud. We have our new SaaS offering of this available, but if you're interested in trying it on premises in a trial or anything like that, we would certainly say this is probably the easiest install that we've ever done, and that's thanks to our Replicated partnership here. It is very easy to get started. It's fully cloud native. Replicated hides a lot of the complexity of that and provides a great support option for walking you through getting started with the latest chef bits. We'd be super excited to see you go down the path with us.